What's up, guys? My name is Alex, and today I'm going to be showing you my entire movie poster collection. And this video is going to be done all in one take, so if I screw up, then I'm just going to have to live with it. And so I'm going to go around to all my posters, every single one of them, and say something about every single one of them. I have a lot of posters, so let's just get started. I'm going to start over here with the 11 by 17s. Hang on a second. This time I'm working with a new camera, a much better camera than I usually use. Hold on. Okay, let's start over here. First up, with the 11 by 17s, I got King Kong. Very nice looking poster. Iron Man. Unfriended. I know a lot of people don't like that movie. I actually really enjoyed it. I really like that movie. I don't care what anybody says. The Conjuring by one of my favorite horror filmmakers, James Wan. Final Destination 5, extremely underrated horror sequel in my opinion. Just a really good movie with one of the best endings to a franchise I've ever seen. The Dark Knight. It's a Dark Knight. Don't really have to say much about that. The Dark Knight Rises. Good movie. A little too long though. Birdman, great poster. I got that for a great deal. One of my favorite movies of the past like 6 years. Incredible film. Mission Impossible: Ghost Protocol, one of my favorite action movies of all time. Spotlight, I got that poster for free. Very overrated movie in my opinion. The Revenant should have won Best Picture. It's a good movie, but I don't know. Inside Out, great film. Terminator Genesis, not a great film. I actually freaking hate that movie, and I got that poster for free at the theater. A lot of these posters I got for free at the theater, and some I got for like $5. Most of these 11 by 17s I got for relatively cheap. Ant-Man, one of my favorite superhero movies of the past like 5 years. I loved it more than most people did. Mad Max Fury Road, great poster, got it for free. Kick-Ass. Prometheus. I like that movie. It's not a great film, but I enjoy it. Pulp Fiction, one of the best movies of all time, by far. Zombieland, love that movie. The Incredible Hulk, I thought it was okay. I got that for free. Thought it was an okay movie. Memento, definitely one of my favorite movie posters I have. Probably, if not my favorite. Just so much detail into that. Memento is one of my top 20 movies of all time. Just such a great movie, great poster. Terminator 2, Judgment Day, my favorite action movie of all time. The Thing remake, a prequel, whatever you want to call it. A pre-boot, let's just call it that. The Terminator, my third favorite action movie of all time. Skyfall, Little Boy, I actually don't even know what that even is. I actually got it for free from the theater. There's Saw, my favorite horror film of all time. I love Saw. And here's like a strip from the theater. And Close Encounters of the Third Kind, another Dark Knight poster thing I got. It's like lenticular of his the Joker and his henchmen. I think that's pretty cool. And Valkyrie. Okay, yeah, that's it for my 11 by 17s. Let's move on to the actual posters, or the the bigger ones. Okay, first up, Avengers: Age of Ultron. Good movie in my opinion, not great. Very enjoyable. Amazing Spider-Man 2. You know what? A lot of people crapped on it. I kind of enjoyed it. It's not a great film. It kind of got clustered, but I don't know. I kind of enjoy it. It's like a guilty pleasure to me. Fight Club, one of my favorite films. Die Hard, my second favorite action movie. Reservoir Dogs. Again, one of those movies that, like, if you're a film enthusiast, you have to watch. My second favorite Tarantino movie. Django Unchained. Very nice looking poster. Great Western. One of my favorite Westerns, actually. And Titanic. It's Titanic. One of my top 10. and Scarface, Iron Man 3, and a very old poster for Aliens. Okay, I'm going to move on to the other side of the room. Over here is basically my horror section. Over here I got the remake of The Omen poster. I actually got that for free. I actually don't even like that movie that much, but the poster looks cool, I suppose, and I don't know, I just kept it. Sinister, one of my favorite horror films of the past, like 5 years. Incredible horror film. I freaking hated the sequel, though. It was terrible. Insidious Chapter 2, one of the more underrated horror sequels to come out in the past, 5 years, in my opinion. Okay. And Saw 6. I'm a huge Saw fan. I don't care what anybody says. Except the thing that sucks is that a lot of the Saw posters suck. Like, all they are is body parts. And, like... But, and I really like the Saw 6 poster of Hoffman and the reverse bear trap. I really like that poster design. And it's also my favorite sequel of the series. And Paranormal Activity, one of my favorite horror movies of all time, my favorite found footage movie. I'm a huge fan of that franchise as well. I know a lot of people crap on it, but yeah, I love Paranormal Activity. It's great. And on my door there, I got Edge of Tomorrow, a great movie, one of my favorite sci-fi movies the past, 10 years. It sucks that it didn't make that much money. And over here, we got a few random ones. I got Buried. Cool poster design. My opinion, a very underrated movie. Check it out if you haven't seen it. Another great movie, The Gift. One of my favorite films of last year. My second favorite film of last year, actually. And The Visit. Movie that not everybody likes. If you don't like it, that's cool. But got the poster for, I think it was like $3. Pretty good deal. And so, yeah, now I'm going to move over here to the last two. Hang on. These last two posters, I got this one for free, Project Almanac. This is actually one of my biggest guilty pleasure movies of last year. I really like this movie. To me, it's just so entertaining, and I just loved it. It's not a great film, but and The Village, not one of my favorite M. Night Shyamalan films. I actually don't really like that film that much, except I recognize that a lot of things about it are very well done. I got this for relatively cheap. And I don't care what anybody says. I actually really like the ending. I mean, like the whole rest of the movie I don't really like, but I actually really like the ending. I think it's pretty cool. But yeah, I think that's it. I'm gonna move back over here. There's my drum set. There's me. Okay. Go over here. Okay. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And I will see you guys later.